Alright, welcome back, fellow gamers, to another edition of the Wrathcast. Over here as always, coming to you once again from Final Fantasy XVI. We're back here. Need to take out this boss, which we didn't do a really good job of last time.
Seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
A demon, perhaps? Or a dominant?
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
And then I got to go back this far back, but oh well.
I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
Which is exactly what he said the last time.
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared to buy accepting it. I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. To the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
God damn it. Shit. God damn, it changed fast enough.
Give me fire.
God damn it.
Not this time.
Watch the tail.
Wake winds.
Damn it. That's why I need to attack him as soon as he does that, because he's down for a few minutes. Shit, I didn't move.
Better already.
Damn it. Shit. God damn it.
Not this time.
Fudge. God damn it.
Too slow. Lend me your strength.
Damn it, I'm going to go sideways on that one. I'm not watching it what he's telegraphing.
Too slow.
Dang it, went right into that one.
Too slow.
Damn it.
Not this time. Flames to me!
Okay, got him. I got no health left. I gotta do this without taking damage. Well, that was a watch the tail. Damn it!
Need to end this quickly.
Shit, I'm not gonna do it.
Can't do it.
Yep. Damn it. God damn it. It's hard to tell which way those things are gonna fall. Watch the tail. Shit. Watch the tail. At least this time it gave me 3 high potions instead of just the 1.
Too slow.
Damn it.
Not this time. Too slow.
Don't think so. Yep. Gotcha. Damn it. I keep dodging at the wrong time.
Not this time.
I gotta dodge nearly the last minute. That'll get me out of the fireball range.
Not this time.
Okay, come on, we can do this. Scorched earth, right? Gotcha.
Too slow.
Yep. Shit, a bot. Bot's that one. I need him to do the ground thingy. Come on. Stop sticking around. Give me what I need.
Not this time.
Shit, okay.
Not this time.
Gotcha this time. Come on. Oh, took a little damage there. That's alright. That's alright. We're good. We're still good. That's a little bad. That's what we need right now. The volcanic burst is what we need. Nice. Did we get it? Okay, I think we got it the first time. Damn. Not done yet. Now this is a really hard battle.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Too slow. Not this time.
Damn it, he hit me. Shit, okay. Damn it.
Too slow. Not this time.
Okay. What the heck?
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
Damn it!
Too slow. Not this time.
Ow!
Too slow. Too slow.
Shit, that's the last of my potions. Ah, beckoning. Shit, stop it. Nice. Damn it, I can't get out of his blast radius. He's sucking me in.
Forgive me.
How are you supposed to defeat that? What the hell? I mean, it literally sucked me in. Like, every time I try to back out or move away, it sucks me right back in again.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Not this time.
Damn it. Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Shit, I was in the blast radius still. I thought I was out of it.
Not this time.
Nice. Not this time. God damn it.
Too slow. Not this time.
Shit, there we go. Finally, man. That was ridiculous because that was sucking me in constantly. Ouch. Ow. Come on, come on. Nice. Shit.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Shit.
Too slow.
Ah, man, come on.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Woohoo! Accept truth.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Damn. Oh wow, look at that damage.
The truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
I'm not doing any of this, by the way. That I'm doing. Alright, finally. The truth comes out. Or he's willing to accept the truth, I should say. We knew the truth all along. He just wasn't ready to accept that truth yet. But now he finally is. truth shall set you free. At last, you accept the truth. You were born to wield limitless power. Embrace it. Acceptance. What do they mean by limited power?
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
All right.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. And now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. We never were able to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
And there he is.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the camp must have been confounding. The hour is later than I thought.
Titan.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood.
Ah, but Sid was the one that killed her.
Last one of them, Taylor. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
He doesn't know the whole truth, unfortunately. Because she didn't tell the person to deliver this the whole truth. Only to deliver the box of ashes. So she's sleeping with the king and this guy. The woman has no loyalty. The meaning of life. Okay. Ifrit awakens. Let's see. Client has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a furious lunge that drives back enemies while dealing considerate damage. I can't. My brain is dead right now. As well as unlocking a limit break gauge. Ooh, okay. Thoughts for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those of the Phoenix and can be confronted via abilities. Okay. Let's see. The red brain is located beneath. Yeah, I saw that. I just know how to activate it. Okay, so it is the same thing. Okay.
So, what
Sounds good.
next?
Give me a second, Jill. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Nice. Knew that was gonna happen, but hold on a second. Yeah, no, actually I wanna go there. So, wanna ignite that. That's 15, we can't get down now. Yeah, well, ignite taunt. Don't really want taunt. Don't really need taunt, but I can't do anything else right now.
Return to East Pool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Goodness gracious, he runs fast now. I wasn't even trying to run that fast. He just took off on his own.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
And he just picks up sprinting for no reason. Uh-oh. No, the city's under attack.
What happened?
Damn.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
Turn around, you idiot. I want to get these guys behind me. Thank you. He's got bound anymore.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one. Kill all
I was not born a slave.
Juco dogs. They were innocent people. Stay down. It's over.
Where are my men?
It's over. Garuda, lend me your strength. It's over. It's over.
Someone heal me, damn it!
Flames to me! That's enough.
So what's next? God, the mayor's house.
All must burn. burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. It could wait. Sick of Torgal. Wake wins.
stand fast.
Whoa, he got me good down. And now down you go. Bye bye. The bitch is back. Well, I mean, we always knew she was around, but
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
They always did
Yep.
despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
But you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
Yep.
Case, we should
Mother's gone too far away.
You've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
You're right.
We'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Can't leave him.
Gonna leave yous lot to take care of things here.
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial. Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready then.
Uh-huh.
Lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Uh-huh. So that's what this is all about. Correcting wrongs.
Sit solo then. We have a lot to discuss.
I see I'm busy here. Same for an India.
Okay, let me see here. Oh, got a lot of weapons. Okay, well, that didn't work out the way I wanted to. Okay, well, might as well go and sell everything else then.
Look what the curl dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I don't think anything's gonna match what I got on me. Yeah. Up.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You might find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Lovely woman.
To send a message.
What happened? Is everything all right? No. No, it's not.
Doesn't explain any more than that. Okay, this one's also locked. Be that way. That one's also locked. Jesus Christ.
Reports from Eastpool are disturbing. We knew the Viceroy had no love for her subjects, but to order the slaughter of an entire village.
Yep. She's a piece of work, alright.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather and all.
She's definitely somebody you want to hate.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift,
Curse.
or whatever it is I've been given.
Exactly.
But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Yes, please. I want to take that bitch out.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Of course. You're right.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the thirds?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard.
Another piece of
You
work.
mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing. Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are told that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Yeah. Oh. On place.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather.
You seem to take a lot of those. Oh, good talk to Cranky Bitch again. Okay.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On
Second thought. Don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't want to know either. Again, I don't think she has anything I could use, and oh, yeah, I already got that one. That one I can't afford. What's this? Lionheart tonic. Or tonic, sorry. Wow. So like a limit break potion?
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You say that an awful lot, my dear.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing, and it's in tyres bought by LT. Just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
Okay.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound...
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen him in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff. What the...
Nectar, you say? Clive.
Yeah, good tongue. What?
So it would seem.
Finally! Trying to talk to these people since the wind's carried me here.
That sounds painful.
Wish I could read it faster. My pom-pom's safe at last. Well, I'm glad, I guess you're happy. Otto?
So you're really going through with it? Since been talking about bringing down a mother Christian since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little mess, that one. That's God's for you, isn't it? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Liz.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dane. And it's the Dane who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Don't go blinding over your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Okay. Okay, what's this? No, available. Reviewing by speaking with it. Okay. Chris Breckett information on quest currently available. Yeah, okay. Alright, so he's someone I can talk to then.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
A new face, and, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals, Take these if you would, and
Fiddle.
be careful. They're hot.
I'm used to dealing with hot things. Food for thought. Okay.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
So he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. The hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
I was afraid he's gonna get attacked.
To our friends, and to those who might have been.
Who's the last person? Oh, over there. This guy again.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
I wonder what's in it.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. If it looks and check these things and stuff.
Gav.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
Less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Gav looks like he wants to go so badly, but he's not allowed to for some reason. Interesting. I guess that's where we're going? I can't tell. Because this is where we are currently. I mean, that's where the red symbol is. That's where I guess we're going. I have no clue. It's kind of weird. Usually it's a little easier to determine where you're going.
We're meeting in Northreach. Where will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
It depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with him. The man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
Thing is, he's not really a bearer.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Welcome, committee.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
It won't be long. You stay here and rest.
How did the Grey closer now his daughter had been stealing up to him to see the lad. Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon. Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left for me. I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Interesting.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Maybe. Truly.
Mm-hmm.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. The next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
All right. That takes care of that little problem.
In case you were wondering, the boys finally cleared the road to Northreach. But there's no need to hurry, is there?
Not really.
Think of a few reasons you might want to linger another night or two.
Really?
Haven't much, but you're free to look.
Okay, I have too much.
Welcome here in Lostwing.
Thank you.
So it took a tilt between the Wardens of Light and Dark to finally drive the Royalists from our shores. Pity it came at such a price. They say the fields of Belenus were black a full fortnight with all the ravens.
Wow.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all stay as long as you like. Soon. Any friend of Sid's is a friend of ours.
Thank you. That's not the way I want to go. I want to go this way. Oh, this is Quentin.
If you've something to ask, ask. What is there to know?
Some would call me mayor, others master. People lost Queen know the truth. As for my relations with Sid, suffice to say that he and I share certain mutual interests, which have been brought us together. We are allies of convenience, nothing more. I scratch his back, he scratches mine. And neither of us linger over long on details.
Now, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left for me. How many have I had?
Okay. I guess I'm going to have to figure another way to get over there. Ah, here we go. There's a ladder going up, too. Okay.
Master Quentin will never forgive me if I don't save that. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
It's interesting, the conversation and the way that they speak. It's definitely an older English dialect for sure.
How did the grocer know his dogs? Don't tell me. Turnips.
I mean, I don't think anyone even in England today would say guts for garters. Since most people don't even use garters anymore, enough people don't know what they are. Anyways, I remember it because I had watched...
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
I had watched the movie Oliver, which is a take on the book Oliver Twist.
Let's make this quick. It's over. Stay down.
Come on, you.
It's over.
There we go.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
But yeah, they used that terminology was used multiple times, or just to speak the lines from the script, which was taken a lot from the actual play, because there's a musical for Oliver Twist, as well as from the books. Because the time that was written, that was the idea of what the language was like at that time, in that time period, I should say, of England's past. So a lot of and I notice that a lot when they're speaking. Some of the villagers have that very old English dialect that they're using, and I find it quite interesting that Square, which is a Japanese company, has decided to use that specific written language as the language of these people. It's just kind of fascinating, you know.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Gee, thanks. Dying on the vine. I should probably go up the ladder.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyards.
I'm sure that ladder just let it appear anyways. Turbos, nice.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe, but at least
It's never gonna be safe again. At least not for a while. Not while the Empire's on the march and hate spiders. God-awful creatures. Okay. Can't go there. We're just okay. Dark caves are usually for monsters anyways.
If that's what you want. This won't be easy.
Now the only one that spits fire, dude. Yep.
That's what I needed. Too slow. Find out. Give them all you've got, boy.
Uh-oh, spiders. Damn it. Better take care of the spiders, boy? Good going. Let's be on our way then. Grab this. Chocobos. More dragonets. Oh, if they don't attack me, I'm not gonna attack them.
There. North Reach.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
It all smells so delightful.
Oh, and a giant of roast antelope. How about a plum for the apple of your eye?
Reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murrays.
Have the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Hmm.
Spices from the faraway deserts of Dalmatia.
Aha.
You gonna buy something?
Welcome, welcome. An excellent choice.
Hmm.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Hmm.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
Nice.
Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Well, do as the lady says.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Like you haven't done that before, Jill.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
You don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No, not really.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls to a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Okay.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Okay.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. He'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bed chamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She didn't mention a name, but I know exactly what she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. The Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. She didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the Dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the Dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles, which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Yeah, because you don't want him knowing what it is you're actually trying to pawn off of people. It's probably some illegal substance.
The markets are affordable.
It's not been half a moon since Belling's tour. And they'd have us march again.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Brandy? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. Where's the Dame's brooch? One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barbarous for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
I mean, it does seem suspicious that both this one woman and the guard disappeared
That remains to be seen.
around the same time period.
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. But that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Okay.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Yeah, they're not very nice to their people.
You, Brandon, here, now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they'd sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Yeah.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
But if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Stay down!
Too easy. What's wrong with this picture?
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
That's terrible. He's acquiring branded to come out here, supposed to protect his son so they can die for his amusement.
You, Brandon, come here, this... How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
God, ass wipes.
I'm wasting my time. I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
I did not notice my life was so low.
All victims of the nobles' games. It must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
This man's a piece of work.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still,
Such attitudes don't always go unpunished. Is this your doing? Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
I wonder if the Dane set that up. Probably sick and tired of his antics. I mean, it's pathetic. I mean, I'm glad they got what they deserve. It's a shame. But
if the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The Dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one has been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
A trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the Dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
how am I supposed to get that help then?
Weren't expecting anyone branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Okay, we'll leave the town and go around and start going through it. Just safer that way. Already people looking at him.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done. That's enough dallying, you.
Go on. Back to the pit.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Did one of them get on this side?
That's the day done then.
With the right to confiscate
You
any
there?
object.
Fancy a drop?
Come, treat yourself.
Fresh fish.
Give me one of those.
All from the sea of
What did you
braces.
say was in these
Very
packs
more.
again?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars?
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
You won't find
What is it that ails you?
You say these are all from...
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Well then, I suppose you'll need it.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Think I might see you tonight?
It's over.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Back door, huh?
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Yeah.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how
What?
exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by the armor, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You ruined me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw. Whoever
controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
What makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken monk? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them.
Yep.
No. This isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried. Nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. It means my deeds will be remembered. I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. Your best mate ready. The world won't save itself.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Alright, well. I was kind of hoping to save it there, but it's not going to let me. So we're going to have to go into... Okay, then can we just go back here then? It's going to be all or nothing, looks like, so we're going to have to wait a moment. Okay, so yeah, I can crash out any time. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna save it right here then, just because it's easier. All right. I still like how they use the oh my god, that's funny. If you ever played any of the Final Fantasy games in the past, basically 1 through 9, pretty much, they're all the 8-bit or 16-bit digital copies like this. And when you hovered over the saves, the little characters would put their arms up and down like crazy, you know, because that's the save that you're currently using, and so it lets you know which one is which. But yeah, I just think it's funny that they decided to use that, because I haven't used that in a long time. They didn't use it with 15. They didn't use it with definitely don't use it with 14, because that's online. I don't think they use it with 13 either. I know they didn't use it with 10. 10.2 had the characters' faces on it, but they were just regular faces. They weren't these digital creations. In any case, I want to thank you guys so much for being here, for being a big part of the show, and hope you guys enjoyed yourself, had a good time. I know I did. I love this game. I'm having a great time with it. I'd love to play a whole lot more of it, but there's so many games to get through. I still have to get through this, Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. I have to get back into Mass Effect, and then of course all the games I play with my nephew. And we've added games. Now that we have this PlayStation 5, we can jump back into No Man's Sky. We're trying to finish Destiny. We started the Aliens Fireteam Elite. Of course, we still have Fallout and Minecraft and Deep Rock Galactic that we are doing. So crazy, a lot of games right now. We're able to do a lot more than we used to, and I was finally able to pick up a bunch of games I meant to. So I still have Star Wars Jedi Survivor that we need to get into. I need to get back into finishing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I restarted back up again, which that's going to take a major hiatus from. And there's another new game I got recently. Can't remember what it is. I think that's it, because the only other one I got was the Hogwarts Legends, which I technically already finished. I played it and I finished it. I might play it, but again, like I said, I want to set up a fund for that before I jump into that one. But I need to see what I'm doing first. Other than that, I'm just having a great time with so many games and having a lot of fun getting to play things with you guys. So thank you so much for being here, being part of the show. As always, if you're new to the channel and you're watching this for the first time, please don't forget to follow along. And, of course, check out my social medias. Well, I should say, follow along here, twitch.tv/ratscast. Did you forget to say that? Go check out social medias at cyperrat on X, at the Ratscast on Instagram and Threads. I try to post there when I'm going live and what games I'm going to be playing. I don't always do it, but I try to get there beforehand just so you guys know what's going on. And if there's going to be any changes or cancellations, I usually try to post up there as well. You can also check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Ratscast, for everything else that I do. Because I'm a variety streamer. I've been doing this for 8 years, and I have a ton of games and content down there for you guys to watch and enjoy. So go check those out. So if you missed any part of Final Fantasy or any other games I played, and some of the ones I mentioned, you can go check those out over there. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for being here and part of the show. You guys are awesome, and I really do appreciate you guys being here. And if you're new to the YouTube channel as well, don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff you're supposed to be doing, which of course is subscribe, bell notification, like, and comment, because it helps the channel grow. It lets me know you guys are engaging with the content that I'm making for you guys. Other than that, I want to thank you guys again so much for being here, being a part of the show. We hope to see you guys on the very next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.